Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Today we're going to be continuing to check out the Kobolds and Catacombs expansion, this time with our first match featuring our Prince Zoolock deck. This is a new version of Zoolock, similar to the one that we covered earlier in the expansion, except with some substitutions to improve on its consistency. Specifically, the addition of Prince Keleseth for very strong tempo and opening plays, and Leeroy for very strong closing plays. Overall, I'd say I slightly prefer this one to the other version, even though it is missing out on some of the cool potion and demon fire combos that we got to see last time. And I would say if you do have to choose between the two, probably go with this one. I think it has a slightly higher win rate. That said, let's go ahead and jump in and see if we can get our first win right away.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, looks like we're taking on a druid, most likely aggro token druid. And I'm going to go ahead and dump everything here. Malchezaar's imp is borderline worth taking, but against druid they have a couple different ways to deal 3 damage, so I'm going to mulligan in hopes of getting some slightly more efficient opening cards. We did end up getting Malchezaar's imp right back, but we also got Firefly, who is quite strong. That said, we are going to go with the imp. He's got slightly better stats, and we don't need to have the elemental in our hand right away. I'm assuming this is aggro token druid, but lately I've been seeing a lot more the big ramp druid, so it could be that as well. Ramp druid would probably be trouble, and it looks like that may be what we're dealing with, but hopefully we can be fast here and move in as quickly as possible. Hey, that should help with it somewhat, Doomguard. We actually have a very strong hand. Unfortunately, Doomguard kind of works against the hand somewhat, because I don't want to discard any of those big ol' kickin' minions. Those are going to be my closers this match, most likely, because I doubt we'll make it much further than turn 6 or 7 before our friend here has ramped out of control. At the moment, we do not really have a plan for next turn. We're just going to coin again and Firefly, hoping to draw some lower mana cost cards. It's good for us, though, that he doesn't have a ton of options himself. Like, that was a huge waste, in my opinion, of the Lesser Jesper Spellstone, so I'm okay with it. Oof. Patches? Really? I just can't get a break here. I'll go ahead and drop Flame Imp, just so we have some decent damage on the board. Or some damage potential on the board. Next turn we'll be dropping, Firefly and Patches, maybe. I'm loath to drop Patches without at least having a Southsea in hand, just because as a 1/1 he's a little too easy for the druid to remove for free, especially since he seems to be playing a very passive game here. Lucky for him, we're playing the slowest Zoolock opening ever, so he can kind of take his time. Trying to see here. Ideal play for next turn would be if he played a low power minion now, and I could remove it with Patches, because then I could play Corridor Creeper next turn. Although, this guy's either asleep at the wheel or has an even worse hand than I do, so I think we're going to be okay until turn 6 here. Turn 5 is where things are really going to get crazy, and we'll actually probably play Doomguard later on. The more I look at this hand, I just can't give up these guys. They're too good. He is still just ramping. Yep. This is why I hate playing against druids. They literally don't even have to pay attention to the match as it's unfolding. All that matters is what cards they get. What I get has no bearing on anything. On the bright side, we actually got Southsea Captain, so we can do something with this Patches. It means we actually hit curve for the first time this game since turn 1. And I think our friend has gone AFK again, thank goodness. Alright, well, we're looking much, much better now. I think Despicable Dreadlord is a solid call. We're in a rush here, but not that much of a rush. And Despicable Dreadlord is nice because he slightly plays against a lot of common druid tactics that are about to come out. I'm fully expecting to see Spreading Plague this turn or next. It's kind of a shame that I can't clear out some of these lower minions or combine them somehow. But we're not running our demon that eats his surrounding allies, so No such luck there. Yep. I swear we're playing a bot here, because this guy is just, like, barely even paying attention. Really? And an Arcane Tyrant? What horse shit. Alright, I am going to go for the Despicable Dreadlord. He's going to deal the most efficient spread of damage here. And then, boy, we can't really remove anything, can we? That's annoying. Alright, well, looks like we'll have to spread the damage pretty inefficiently. But all of our minions are still up, and he can remove them with his hero power, but he'll have to take hits from any of them. Most likely, I think he'll probably trade his last Taunter and a hit from his other guy to get rid of South Sea Captain. That actually leaves us in a decent position yet. The main fear here would be like a swipe play, because as long as we can keep our Despicable Dreadlord up, we're sitting pretty. We have the option for Doomguard next turn, although most likely we're just going to be going for a Corridor Creeper play, because he's going to be removing a fair number of minions himself here. That was not what I expected. Okay, I guess he valued killing the... Valued killing the Dreadlord over the pirates. Fair enough. He must have something else up his sleeve. Interesting. And goodbye patches. Okay. What a weird turn. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and Corridor Creeper for free. And then Doomguard, and I'm going to hope desperately that it does not discard both of my Bonemares. I got to keep one. That's actually worth it. And then we'll go ahead and Firefly, because we can. Well, should we? Let's not bait out another Spreading Plague yet. The extra 1 damage isn't going to make that much of a difference at this point, and an extra 1/5 would make all the difference for him. I'm expecting Spreading Plague or, I was going to say, Malfurion. Anything to get more 1/5s, right? Obnoxious. Okay. Well, we've got Bonemare, so we can at least spread the damage out and be able to still hit him. We've also got him in a position now where even if he drops a Spreading Plague, we can clear it in a single turn. Unless he combos it with like a token buff card, but I'm pretty sure at this point we've got him in a tough spot, because he's at 9 mana. If he was at 10 mana, I'd be worried for myself, but since he's at 9 mana, unless he has the other Spreading Plague, I'm pretty sure this is game. Come on, buddy. This is what you get for playing a deck that's all endgame. Let's see, what else could he have? He could have maybe a big ramp card, like a giant taunt would definitely keep him alive for another turn. Spellbreaker's pretty good. Spellbreaker is pretty good. Okay, alright, fine. Have a solid comeback. I'm going to go ahead and Kobold Librarian here. Got a South Sea Captain, cool. Then I will Firefly and South Sea Captain. And then I'm going to go ahead and Soulfire this thing. Well, actually, I might as well play the Flame Elemental. Oh, no, I can't. My board's full. Let's think this out. It's all about inefficient trades. You can hit for 4. Unfortunately, this is the most efficient way to do this. Goodbye, Flame Elemental. I'll do 5, 10, 15. I'm pretty sure he can't hit me for 18 next turn, so I'm going to go ahead and life tap. Only thing that could save him from death at this point is the other Spreading Plague. If he got it, we basically lose. If he didn't get it, then we win. Trying to think. Literally nothing else would save us at this point. And literally nothing else would save him, even a big taunt. We have enough minions spread across the board. Although I guess he does get to remove my 5/4 basically for free. And he can remove my 4/1 without having to pay too much. He could Fandral and live. Oh, you're shitting me. Lovely. Well, at least he can't Spreading Plague anymore. Unbelievable.
Death is eternal.
Unbelievable.
Is not.
Oh, this is so boring. Thank God for Leeroy. Oh my Jeebus. Okay. Get out of here. I don't even like you that much. You're the worst. Butthead. I don't even need Leeroy, but I'm going to use him anyways, you jerk. How do you like that? Waste everybody's GD time with your ridiculous passive games. Alright. Well, there you guys have it. This is the new and improved Zoolock deck. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below so that I know. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.